Just one click to that convenient new tool on Amazon? Cute. The kanji for tool gu actually depicts hands holding a cauldron to boil sacrifices. Let's ruin your textbook. Look at this character, gu. It means tool or ingredient. Your teacher probably told you to memorize it by writing lines over and over until your hand cramps and your brain goes numb. Stop right there. Rote memorization is for parrots, not for brilliant language scholars. We need a story. A dark one. Look closely at the top part of the character. It's the kanji for eye, right? Why on earth is there a disembodied eye just chilling at the top of a tool? Is this some creepy ancient surveillance system? Like Big Brother watching you chop carrots? Spoiler alert. No, it absolutely isn't an eye. Some textbooks will cheerfully tell you it represents an eye resting on a table. Let's be real for a second. Look at this visual disaster. The logic is totally broken. Unless the eye has gained immense, supernatural mass and is literally crushing the furniture beneath it, this mnemonic makes absolutely zero sense. It's time to erase the modern lie. The neat, squared-off lines of modern kanji hide a much darker, much more thrilling origin story. Let's strip away the centuries of polite civilization, go back over 3,000 years, and look at the raw, uncompromising truth of gu. Brace yourselves for the reality. That top part? It is not an eye. It's a cauldron. Yes, a heavy, ornate bronze vessel used in ancient China for cooking up something special. And by special, I mean deeply serious ritualistic offerings meant to appease terrifying gods. And those two little legs dangling at the bottom? Those aren't flimsy table legs collapsing under an eyeball. They represent two human hands, firmly gripping the bottom of that massive cauldron, lifting the heavy sacrifice upwards. It's quite the workout, really. Think of it as ancient, theological CrossFit. So a sacred ritual involving a heavy bronze pot eventually evolved into the mundane word for tool. Because when you need to negotiate with an angry deity who controls the weather, a sturdy cauldron is indeed the ultimate must-have tool. Forget the Swiss Army knife, bring the bronze pot. But wait, the mystery deepens. What exactly were they lifting in that massive cauldron? What is the dark secret inside? Let's just say it wasn't a nice, vegan minestrone soup. The ancient world was a brutal place, and the gods demanded substance, not salads. We are talking about blood, bone, and absolutely perfect preparation. The ancient shamans didn't mess around with half measures. Everything had to be just right. This character embodies the intense, meticulous process of getting everything perfectly, flawlessly ready for a divine audience. Fast forward to today. You go to an izakaya, order a nice hot pot, and casually ask for more gu, the ingredients. Just remember, historically speaking, your delicious hot pot ingredients carry the linguistic echo of cursed offerings. It adds a little spice to the meal, doesn't it? Bon appetit. So what does this character really mean at its absolute core? Truth means a full pot. When that cauldron is brimming with those intense preparations, it represents something substantial. It's not empty promises or vague ideas. It's the real, heavy, tangible deal. Which brings us to a crucial, high-level JLPT word, gutaiteki. Concrete, heavy, and undeniably real. Just like an anvil or a bronze cauldron full of bones. When you want someone to stop being vague and be specific, you demand they be gutaiteki. You can use this arcane knowledge to completely dominate your next dinner party. When your friends praise the GU and their ramen, lean in closely and whisper, "Did you know you are eating the ancient symbol of a blood sacrifice?" You'll be an absolute hit. I promise. Or better yet, command the boardroom. When your boss gives a confusing, vague strategy, hit them with, "Could you be more gutaiteki?" They will instantly respect the weight of your ancient, cauldron-lifting vocabulary. Or fire you. Either way, you asserted dominance. Let's look at a nuanced battle for advanced learners. We have two verbs pronounced sonairu. One means to vaguely prepare, the other to make a formal offering. But when you use the kanji for gu, it carries the heavy weight of having everything perfectly equipped and ready. Take the word dugu, meaning tool, the path of tools. It implies that instruments are not just disposable objects, but extensions of a meticulous, almost sacred process. A master artisan respects his hammer like an ancient priest respects his cauldron. Then there's kagu, the word for furniture, literally the prepared home. Your sofa, your bookshelf, they are the ingredients that fill the cauldron of your living room. Kind of makes putting together IKEA furniture feel like a sacred, ritualistic duty, doesn't it? So remember the ultimate formula. Hands plus cauldron equals perfect preparation. The next time you write gu, don't draw a boring eye on a broken table. Draw a heavy pot of doom being hoisted to the heavens. It's much more metal, and you'll never forget it. If you survived this dark linguistic journey and want more secrets, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We will be uncovering more bloody, bizarre histories hiding in plain sight in your everyday Japanese textbooks. Stay curious, stay specific, and stay gutai techie.